Welcome to class with me, and today we'll be working towards our headstand. It's going to be a strength-focused class where we'll be building strength on the shoulders as well as the core because it's going to help you stay strong and stable in your inversion. All you need to practice with me today is your yoga mat, and also make sure that you have 2 blocks next to you. When you're all set and ready, I'll meet you on your mat. We're going to start this class laying down on our back. Sole of the feet connected to the floor, posterior to your pelvis to feel the lower back connected to the ground. You can place your hands onto your belly, close down your eyes. And take a moment here to reconnect to your natural breath as you slowly arrive on your mat. Feeling completely relaxed, letting go of any tensions on your shoulders, your back, your hips. Lengthen the inhales. Deepen your exhales. As you feel your body completely melting in this moment. And taking this time at the beginning of the practice to remind yourself why you are here. Why did you decide to come on your mat? Whether it's because you want to feel strong, create time for yourself, or simply have fun. Use this why as an intention to guide you on your mat throughout this practice. The intention is what's going to direct each of your choices on your mat. Choosing to get deeper or simply to be content with a bit less today. Reminding yourself that no matter what you choose, you're always worthy and enough at any time. Take a full breath in through the nose. Full deep breath out through your mouth. Let it go. Release your arms along your side body. Blink your eyes open. We're going to start bringing some fire onto the core. You're going to bring the knees towards the chest, arms along your side body. You can have the fingers pointing towards the sky. As you bring the knees a little bit closer towards your face, lift your upper back. Feel the lower back connected to the ground. Your core being engaged. Point your toes a bit more. Bring knees as close as you can towards your chest. On your exhale, extend your legs. Bring your arms along your ears. Keep the lower back connected to the floor. If you feel that it's lifting, just keep your legs a little bit higher. And again, knees towards the chest. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to do 8 more like this. In and open. For 7. Take your time, breathe deeply for 6, 5, long inhale, full breath out, 3 more, keep your legs engaged, last one. Stay here, knees towards the chest. Lift your upper back as much as you can for 5, 4, extend your arms, fingers towards the sky. For 2, and for 1, release. Soles of the feet connected to the floor. You can take a full breath in and a long breath out. Good. You're gonna grab one block. Extend your legs towards the ceiling, keeping your knees bent 90 degrees. You're gonna bring the block onto the shins, bringing your arms along your ears as you lift your upper back. Grab your blocks from the 2 sides here and back down. Good. We're gonna do that 8 more times. Lift, release the block on the shins, and roll back. For 7, keep the knees squeezed. For 6, keep breathing, stay with me. We're building strength. It's gonna help you to get stable in your practice no matter what you choose to do. Any inversion you're working towards, whether it's the headstand, forearm stand, handstand, it's really good to engage the core. Okay, we have 2 more here. Stay with me, then we're done. Last one. Stay high with me here for 5, 4, navel to spine for 3, point the toes for 1, and release. Take a full breath in, block to the side, and long breath out. Roll back and forward to find a seated position. Right away, we're gonna lift the legs eye up to come into our boat pose, keeping the legs bent or extended towards the ceiling. Choose to have your arms along your side body or lift them high up to engage a little bit more on your hip flexors. You're gonna bring the chest towards your legs, keeping the legs engaged. Stay here for 5. Choose your option. Every option is great for you today. For 3, keep breathing, lengthening through the spine, crown of the head, reaching for the sky. For 1, beautiful. Release the soles of the feet onto the floor, hands behind you, fingertips towards the top of your mat. Take a full breath in, lift the hips eye up, and a long breath out, back down. Good. Shift the weight back, bringing the knees towards the chest. We're gonna touch the floor with the points and up. For 6, 5, keeping the chest open always, belly towards the sides. For 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Roll forward, coming into a tabletop position. You can keep your feet flexed or pointed, it does not really matter. Take a full breath in, arch your lower back, open your heart. Exhale, bring chin to chest, navel to spine, round your upper back as you posterior to your pelvis. Engage through your glutes. 3 more, in, out. Arch the lower back, hips reaching for the sky. And exhale, round up. Beautiful. We have 2 more here. Inhale to open. Keep pushing the floor away. Shoulders away from your ears. And round up. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Good. Let your forearms onto the floor. Make sure you keep your elbows in. Forearms are parallel. And you relax the chest in between the shoulders. So your shoulders are going to come higher. Shoulder blades squeezing together. and you push the floor away, engaging towards the back of your heart, really pushing the floor and feeling your shoulders engaged. Release. Good. Push and release. Keep the core engaged, navel towards the spine. And the shoulders stay right above your elbows. One more. Good. This time you're gonna arch the lower back, open your heart, point the toes, press the back of your feet onto the floor. Exhale, round your upper back, bring chin to chest, navel to spine. 2 more. Inhale, open. Try to pull the mat towards the back so that you can really create space around your neck. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Pull the chest forward in between your shoulders. And exhale. Good. Flatten your back, flex your feet, bring the weight towards your heels, and then forwards. Core is always engaged, pulling the navel towards the spine. For 3, 2, and for 1. Good. Grab 1 to 2 blocks. 1 is enough if you're just starting. Otherwise, you can have your second block right on top. Choose whichever option you want. If you don't have blocks, you can always do that with your elbows connected to the ground. So I'm going to bring the elbows onto the blocks, palms of the hands connected together. You're going to slide your head in between your arms. You can either have your feet flexed or pointed, does not matter. You release the chest towards the ground as you lower your chest and find more space around your shoulders. Arch your lower back, bringing your hips towards the sky. On your exhale, gonna bring the navel to spine, push your pelvis, engage through your upper back as you push onto the blocks or the floor. And release. Good. Again, engage. Push onto the blocks, feel the warmth on your shoulders, and release. 3 more like this. Inhale, push, and release. As you push, really try to engage through the core, feeling your muscles engaged and working, and release. Okay, we have 1 more here. Engage, stay here for 5. Push onto the blocks as much as you can for 4. If you're shaking, that's totally normal. For 2, means you're working hard. For 1, and release. Good. Find your way out. Blocks to the side. You're gonna bring the elbows and forearms back onto your mat. Flex the feet, extend your legs, coming into your plank. Feet are connected together. You're gonna bring the weight slightly forward to really have the shoulders right above your elbows, bringing the hips a little bit lower. As you push the floor away, feel the round on your upper back, slightly bringing the chin towards the chest, and stay here, engaging through the legs. For 5. Create space around the neck. Neck is long. For 3. Try to lower your hips a little bit more. For 2. Beautiful. For 1. Bring the knees down. Come into your child pose. Maybe making a little cushion here with your hands and have your forehead resting on your hands. Take a full breath in through the nose. And long breath out through your mouth. As we move towards our second round, you're going to unroll your spine. I'm going to give you a second option, a little bit more spicy. You can choose to do exactly what we've just done, or to come back into your forearms, and this time keeping your feet pointed, so the back of your feet are going to be connected to the floor. Then you're going to extend your legs, bringing the shoulders right above the elbows and making sure that your elbows are in. Forearms are parallel. You're going to bring the hips down, rounding through your upper back, bringing the chin slightly in, feeling strong here for 5. Push the floor away for 4. Squeeze your legs, engage through the glutes for 3. Keep the neck long for 2. And breathe with me. We have just one more here. And drop the knees down. Beautiful. Child pose. Long breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the mouth as you unroll your spine. Beautiful. Plant your hands right in front of you and send your hips back to your downward facing dog. Breathe out through your feet. Shifting your weight from side to side. Feeling the stretch behind your legs. Try to keep your shoulders open as you send your hips towards the ceiling. You can say yes, no with your head. And coming back through center to send the right leg eye up, coming into your 3-legged down dog. Point the toes towards the ceiling and turn the right hip inward, feeling your hips parallel and the stretch behind the left leg. Come high into your tippy toes, keep the chest open, belly towards the left thigh. Bring the right knee towards the chest. Find the connection, keeping the knee as high as you can towards the chest and then rolling the spine forward, bringing the shoulders right above the wrist. Flex the foot, push the floor away, step the heel, and then the rest of the foot onto your mat. Release the back knee down, point the toes, move the right foot towards the right side, and lift the torso up, bringing your arms along your ears. Take a full breath in as you push the hips forward. Lift the chest eye up. On your exhale, flex the back foot, extend the right leg straight, and bring the torso forward, arms along your side body. Keep the neck long. Pull the right hip towards the back of your mat, feeling the stretch behind your leg. And again, push the hips forward, point the back toes, inhale. Open your heart, push the hips forward. And exhale, half split, arms along your side body. Good, we're gonna do that 3 more times. Inhale, open. And exhale, back. For 2, take your time. Move to your own pace. Focusing on the form. What you feel in your body, your muscles feeling engaged. Beautiful. Last one. Open to your low lunge. And exhale, release your hands onto your mat, either planting the left hand on the block or on the floor, whichever option you decide. Move the right foot a little bit more towards the edge of your mat and extend the right arm forward, finding as much space as you can on your hips. On your exhale, circle your arm towards the back, look over the right shoulder. Keep pushing the hips forward and again, forward and back. For 2 and for 1. Option to stay here, giving the direction, or if you can, bring the back foot toward the outer edge. Pull the heel towards the butt as you push the hips forward, feeling the stretch on your quads. On your exhale, extend the back leg. Open your heart. And then release the foot. Place the block to the side if you've used the block. Flex the back foot. Extend your leg, and as you shift the weight forward, you're going to slide the left leg in between the right foot and the left hand. to sit onto the floor. Take your time. You're gonna bring the right heel towards your butt. Both hands are right in front of you. You're gonna flex the front foot to lift the leg and down. If that's too much for your back and you need more support, you can bring the palms of your hands onto the shin, push the chest towards the front, and keeping that length on your spine to lift and down. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, gonna stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're gonna reverse. We're gonna bring the weight forward, sending the left leg back and the right leg back up, three-legged dog. And roll your spine forward. Find your vinyasa chaturanga, bringing your elbows in. Inhale to up dog and exhale to down dog. Send the left leg eye up, three-legged down dog. Come high into your tippy toes, keeping both hips parallel as you roll the left hip inward. Bring knee to chest and then roll your spine forward, keeping the leg as high as you can. Round your upper back as you push the floor away, find space. Step the foot in between your hands slightly to the side as you drop the back knee down. Point the toes, push the hips forward. As you inhale, lift your torso up, arms along your ears. On your exhale, flex the back foot, straighten the front leg, half split. Again, inhale to open. And exhale, half split. For 3, 2, beautiful. Last one. Forward and back. Good. Bend the front leg. Choose your option, either using a block or not. Point the back toes. Move the left foot towards the edge of your mat and extend the left arm as much as you can forward to circle it back and open your heart. For 3, keep pushing the hips forward. For 2, and last one, stay here open. Look over the shoulder. Choose to stay here or to grab the foot from the outer edge as you pull the heel towards the back. Push the hips forward. Feel the stretch on your quads. Roll the left shoulder back. Look over the left shoulder. Keep pushing the floor away. And extend the back leg, opening through your chest, lifting the chest towards the ceiling. And release. Flex the back foot. We're gonna stand the right leg forward in the space to sit. Beautiful. Either your arms along your body or bringing the palms of the hands onto the shin. Pull the chest towards the thigh. Keep the spine as long as you can. Crown of the head reaching for the sky. Gonna lift the right leg up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and for 1, stay high for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Gonna reverse, bringing the weight forward, sending the right leg back and the left leg up, three-legged dog. Find your vinyasa and roll your spine forward, chaturanga. Bend your elbows 90 degrees towards your rib cage. Inhale, open to your hot dog. Exhale, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through the nose and a long breath out through your mouth. Look in between your hands, come high into your tippy toes, step or jump to find the top of your mat. Feet are connected together. Take a full breath in, hands onto your shins, halfway lift, exhale, fold forward. Bend onto your knees, sit onto your chair, arms along your ears, posterior your pelvis, bringing the navel towards the spine and the weight forward onto your toes. Connect knees together, bringing all that energy in. Try to slightly round the upper back, keeping your arms extended for 5, for 4, beautiful, for 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Step your feet back to find your plank pose. Still your feet connected together. If that's too much for your wrist, you can always come back to your forearms. I'm going to stay here. Rounding through the upper back, lower through the hips. Engage the core for 5. Breathe with me for 4. For 3. Neck is long. Look in between the thumbs. And for 1. Drop the knees down. Find your child pose. Forehead connected to the floor or to your hands. Take a full breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, slowly unroll your spine as we move into our headstand. So for our headstand, you're going to bring your forearms connected to the floor, then interlace your fingers together, keeping the pinky finger in, just in case you roll, then you are protecting your fingers. An important action to remind is to keep the energy in so that you're energetically bringing the elbows towards one another instead of completely collapsing here. So if your elbows are coming to the side, then you're gonna completely collapse here. Whereas if you keep the elbows in, so elbows right under the shoulders, you can push the floor away, find strength, round on the upper back, and really finding that strength on your inversion. So I'm going to open my palms and placing the crown of my head onto the floor. Take your time to find the spot that feels sweet and good for you. Then you're going to flex the toes and bring the knees as close as you can towards your elbows so that when you lift the hips eye up, they're going to be right over the shoulders. And then you try to maybe walk the feet a little bit closer to you. Remember to lift the hips eye up to keep the back flat, and then you're gonna lift one leg, whichever leg you prefer, towards the sky. This leg can be straight or you can have it bent if you like. This leg is gonna help you to bring the weight towards the other side, so moving from one side to another. And then the standing foot is gonna do some little jumps as you come into balance, maybe keeping both legs bent. So this variation here is going to help you to find balance. You're going to have the tendency to slightly arch the lower back as you start. It's completely normal that your line is not perfect. You're going to learn through time and practice to engage the core, and maybe bringing both knees slowly together. And if that's comfortable for you, you can try to extend one leg again very slowly towards the ceiling. Remember that your whole body is engaged. You're using the core, but also the legs. The toes are pointing towards the ceiling and maybe extending the other leg towards the sky. So this is a progression. Wherever you are, choose the option that feels the best for you. There is no way to rush. Embracing the imbalances that comes with balance. And slowly bringing one foot back to the floor and then the other foot to find your way back to your tight pose with your arms along your side body to relax on your shoulders, forehead connected to the floor. Reconnect to the breath. Full breathe in through the nose. And on your exhale, choose to stay here or to unroll your spine as we move into our second round. And I'm going to give you different options based on where you are in your practice. So you can either choose to rest, which is your first option. Second option, you can do exactly what we've just done. You can also use the wall if you wish to. Third option is a more advanced option, which is going to be a transition from headstand to forearm stand. So this transition requires you to be comfortable in both shape before you can play with that transition. So choose your option. If you wish to move into the more advanced option, then I'm going to show you and we can move along together. So I'm going to come into my headstand. I'm not going to demo this again because it really requires you to be comfortable with it first. So you come into your headstand, finding your line. And to move to my forearm stand, I'm going to need to push the floor away as much as I can, but still focusing on my line. So the line is the point of balance here. The toes are reaching for the sky. You're going to keep that. As you push the floor away, you're going to feel the head lifting and the shoulders opening as you come into your forearm stand. I know it looks easy like this, but it takes a lot of focus and engagement through the core, because the core is going to help you to keep your back flat and to maintain this line that we're looking for. There is always an option to spice it up, and you can come back to your headstand from here. Just coming back, crown of your head connected to the floor. It's a lot of engagement on your arms and your biceps. And wherever you are, either on your headstand, your forearm stand, you're going to come back gently, bringing one foot and then the other back onto the earth. Coming back into your child pose, arms along your side body, forehead connected to the floor. A full breathe in through the nose and a long breath out through your mouth. Let it go. Two more like this. In, out. And exhale out. Last one. In, out. Fill up your belly, your rib cage, your chest. And exhale. Empty out your lungs as you unroll your spine. Coming into a seated position on your heels. You're going to wrap the right arm under the left arm. Palms of the hands may be connected together. Inhale to lift your elbows eye up. On your exhale, round, bring your elbows in. Relax on your shoulders. Release and change side. Wrap the left arm under the right arm. Inhale, lift your elbows eye up. On your exhale, round. And come into a seated position with your legs right in front of you. You're going to connect the soles of the feet together. Bring the hips as close as you can to your heels and lengthen through the spine. As you actively bring the knees towards the earth, feel the stretch and opening on your hips. On your exhale, round your upper back, bring your torso forward and relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. And gently close your eyes. Going back to stillness and quietness within. And exhale and roll your spine. Plant the soles of the feet onto the floor. Hands right behind you. Gonna shift the knees from side to side. And to keep your chest open, it's gonna help you to stretch your shoulders. Come back into a seated position on your heels or whichever seated position is best for you. Hands relaxing on your lap, close down your eyes, and take a moment to welcome anything that is arising in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Do you feel any stagnant energy in your body, whether it's on your shoulders, your arms, your hips? If you notice any blockages as you breathe, use your breath out to soften this sensation and to let it all go. Maybe breathing out through the mouth, release. And take this moment to acknowledge where you are now. Not only in space, not only in your practice, but with yourself. Where are you now in your relationship with yourself? What are the thoughts, the words that you're speaking to yourself? How can you bring more love, kindness, and compassion for this version of you right here and right now? Maybe it's by breathing more deeply. Maybe bringing your hands to your heart. Or maybe speaking out loud or in silence words that you need to hear right now. I'm proud of you. I love you. How can you be more gentle with yourself? Staying always connected to your why, to your intention. Bring your hands together in front of your heart chest. From my heart to yours, namaste. I hope you enjoyed this class with me. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below. Let me know which option you chose to go with today. As a reminder, this is an open level class, so there are beginners options, but also more advanced option based on where you are in your practice. Really important reminder that I give to my students every time that I teach a class is to never compare your journey or yourself to me or to any other practitioner that you see around. Everyone should be a source of inspiration. We're all here to mirror one another and to lift each other up. Feel free to drop your questions as well if you have any on headstand, forearm stand, or even that tricky transition from the headstand to your forearm stand. Again, this is a very advanced transition that requires a lot of strength, but also body awareness. It comes with time, it comes with practice, but I promise with consistent practice, it does come. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me for practice today. I do hope you had fun. Remember to subscribe and to activate the notification so that you'll be notified for free every time that I post a new class here. Thank you again so much for choosing me for practice today, and I cannot wait to meet you very soon on your mat.